pulled me over and bought me a drink. So I got a pineapple with I think cream in it, like coconut cream or something in it. So I'm going to stop and have a drink. Good evening, everyone. It is 5:40 p.m. and we are on June 29th, which makes day 45 here in Malaysia. And I'm, from the opening clip, you can see that I was editing, and that's what I've been doing up to this point. So the last one I uploaded was day 42. Day 43 is on this one, still processing. And day 44 is on this one. And here we are on day 45, which I'm still recording. Yeah, so this phone, the new phone, I thought would handle the task of editing a lot better than what it has been. This phone is better. My old phone is better at handling the editing. I figured this being a newer model and being Samsung, that the processor, I mean, it said good for gaming, but I don't know which gaming are they talking about, Mrs. Pac-Man or something, because it does not handle the editing at all. It can't play the videos very well without skipping and all this stuff. So yeah, this is a big disappointment. I'm going to have to figure out something. So I'm going to have to just stick to doing editing on my own old phone. But the problem with the old phone is it's having a hard time with my terabyte drive, my solid state drive. That so I think it causes my phone to start over because it drains the battery drains a little bit to, so it can run from the phone. So I guess that messes with my phone. It restarts every time. I don't know what's going on. So I was like, well, I'll start doing the editing on my new phone, right? Because this is very compatible with this, but it's just not handling the workload that I'm putting onto it. And believe it or not, it's still trying to save the progress. And I finished this video first. Yeah, it's a longer video, but this is a 50-minute video. This is a half an hour minute video, and this has been done a long time ago. But I had to upload them in order, so I'm still waiting on this. And this is taking way too long. So I'm very disappointed in the processing power on this one, which sucks because I just bought it. Well, what can you do? And since this one's not compatible with this, so that's just another problem. But yesterday was an awesome. I was having a problem with monetizing my videos or monetizing my channel because I'm in a foreign country, and since I'm a U.S. resident, they need a U.S. address. And I had someone in the U.S. say, "Yeah, you can use my address, right?" Because I think AdSense, the people that so Google owns YouTube, and they also own AdSense, the account that they work through to actually get you paid and stuff like this for the ad revenue and stuff like this. I was having a hard time because they wanted to send a 6-digit code to a phone number, and if my address is in the United States, because I'm a citizen of the United States, then my phone number also needs to be so. And trust me, guys, we were trying to put our heads together over on the Telegram board to figure this out, and eSIMs don't work anymore because I think maybe you can still do an eSIM if you use a proxy server and you do it over Wi-Fi and not use a tower. But they're making a lot more harder and harder every single time. So eventually I was able to actually track down one of my friends in the States, which I only have really 2 people that I trust and that I know actually, that I could actually, and one of them's let me use their address, and he never got back to me about asking his wife about using the phone and stuff. So I got a hold of one of my other friends. He said, yeah, no problem. So I just set it up real quick. They sent the 6-digit to him, and he just sent it to me through WhatsApp, and I put it in, and they're like, that's all it was. It took like a total of maybe 10 minutes tops. And so all that headache and trying to track this all down, all I really needed was that one friend to say, yeah, step up to the bat and say, yeah, no problem. I got your back on this one. So yeah, so Kirk, thank you so much for that, brother. Thank you for helping me out on that. Now it's just a waiting process. So it's they set up the account, which can take up to 3 weeks, I think, is what they said, and then after that they send the account and all that, and then YouTube does a review of your channel, make sure that you're following all the guidelines and stuff, and I think that can take another month or two. So in a few months, and like I said, I'm just developing this channel because it's something new. You know what I'm saying? It just started as a project, and the project, was like, well, it's a possibility of a second, like a small income. Why not? Why not pursue it? Plus, it's given me a lot of good skills. Like right now, I'm trying to learn AI tools and stuff, and I'm just, it's experimenting with the channel and all that fun stuff, and you guys will see it. But eventually, I'm just going to fall back onto a nice, solid platform. No real, not over the top, clickbaity stuff. It's a little clickbaity right now just because I'm learning how to make clickbaity stuff material. But anyway, guys, I did my sink washing, used a plastic bag, since I don't have a universal plug. And I went out yesterday just to get a hamburger over at Burger King because right now they have Whopper Jr., a drink and a fry for 9 ringgits, which comes out to like $2.50, somewhere around there, which is crazy good deal. Even all the locals eat it because it's a great deal. It's a full meal for like, less than, well, you can get 2 of them for less than $5. It's like $4.90 after tax and everything. So anyway, yeah, I went out and then I saw what this town looks like. I don't know anything about this town, but there are lots of lights, and it's a tourist day or something here in Malacca. I don't know how long it goes on for, but they had the signs, 2025 tourist day, and so I'll go out today and film that a little bit and throw it on this video. This will be night number 2. Yesterday it was like just getting in and relaxing, taking a shower, and starting to edit, and this morning was the same thing. So yeah, monetization, thumbs up, it's on the way. Suck ass phone. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this. I don't know if I could actually go in and upgrade, and that I could, because it's still under the 1-year warranty. Just go in and say, no, this phone is like, well, crap. I'm not sure if I can do that or not. I'd have to go into a Samsung place, but I threw away the box because I didn't want to carry around that junk. So I'm not sure if I got the receipt, just not the box and everything that came in, because, well, living out of a backpack and all. But anyway, that's it. I'm gonna call it quits for there. Yeah, I'll go out and film. I'm gonna try and wait for this one to finish up and then start uploading, and then I'll just carry around this phone for whatever. For Google Maps and stuff. It's good having 2 data cards without having to switch back and forth the card. So anyway, guys, that's the plan. All right. Now you're all caught up on what I'm doing. All right, I'm going to go for an 8 o'clock ride. Seriosa. going back up. So I'm here still at the Church of St. Paul. It is one nice overlook. So still up here at the overlook at the Church of St. Paul. What a wonderful overlook here it is. The Church of St. Paul, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, which you can see right here. On the left-hand side, the World Heritage symbol. Anyway, I'm gonna, I did a little exploring. I'm gonna think about, it's 10 o'clock, think about getting back to the hotel room and throwing this video together just to get it out of the way. I got just a lot of footage just within that little time of coming down, out and filming the lights there down in town, and you could see how close it was to me. I almost filmed the whole ride all the way there. So yeah, and then this was just up on the hill. Very nice surprise. And I can see that Malacca is gonna have a lot more exploring to do. So see, I haven't even been down this side yet. I came up the other side, my bicycle's on the other side. I'll go ahead and keep exploring here though, before I call it quits, guys. All right. Yeah, there's more to explore around here. So maybe I'll think about staying an extra day. Is that dead end?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a dead end?
Yeah.
Is it stops? Okay. They said it's worth going. Is that dead end? They said, yeah. I was like, okay. Like, no, it's nice. So. But it's probably just graves. Okay, so I just need to find a spot to put up my hammock. Alright, let's see where this goes. Ah, this is what they meant by the graveyard. There's a graveyard way down here. This is what they meant. It's a nice walk though. Nice night walk. This is art gallery. Too dark. Ah, I am back. That was fun. That was just from following those two people up the steps and saying, let's see where they're going. And yeah, I'm glad I did. That was awesome finding that place. And it being a UNESCO World Heritage too. But anyway, guys, it's past 10 o'clock and I'm going to get back and start throwing this together. Do some editing, some uploading. And I'm just going to call it quits for the night. So this is where I say good night, y'all. And we'll have another day tomorrow. Excuse me. Okay. Here we are, home sweet home.